Are you in the market for an enclosed trailer? We sell the brand RC Trailers here. RC Trailers makes a number of different style of trailers, but primarily their biggest seller is going to be their cargo series, which we're looking at right now. If you are new to the trailer buying world, we have done a video where we talk about everything you need to know if you're looking to buy an enclosed trailer, period. And what I talk about in that video is the basic premise that all cargo lines will have a more economic line and they're going to have more of a deluxe line. And so that rings really true. And that's what we're going to talk about when we talk about RC Trailers. Now, RC Trailers is located in Middlebury, Indiana. They definitely have a wide reach in the Midwest region. And primarily what we stock for their trailers is that basic cargo series, looking at the economic and looking at that deluxe package. But they do things like race car trailers, concession trailers, all sorts of different, very customizable type of designs. And what I don't have right here is something with an aluminum frame design, but they do that along with steel. So we're looking at their steel line, and when you were looking at an RC trailer in the cargo series, they're gonna have two basic lineups. They're gonna have what they call their RWT series and their RDLX series. That R representing RC trailer. So when we talk about the RWT, we look at their more economic trailer right here. And if we move over, they can do something like a blackout package we're looking at right now. They have an RC trailers and RDLX. So their deluxe model. All their deluxe models are not necessarily going to have this blackout package. They could be just standard colors and not have everything blacked out like that. Now, when I talk about RC trailers, I'm talking about all three of the trailers that are right here. And when I say that, you can look up at each of the names on these trailers, RC Trailers. Well, this says MTI. Well, Middlebury Trailers Incorporated, MTI, they are owned by RC Trailers. So if you see an MTI trailer, and I don't know when the acquisition was made, but if you see an MTI trailer, you are also really looking at an RC trailer. So I really look at all these the same, made in the same place, different stickers and so on, okay? So both of these are a deluxe trailer. Now, for their MTI line, the Middlebury trailer line, they call their deluxe series an MDLX rather than an RDLX because it's the Middlebury portion of what they've got to do. So if you're looking at an RC trailer, figure out, is it an RWT? If it's a Middlebury trailer in the more economic line, they call it an MWT. So those are kind of their more baseline packages. So RC Trailers is a large company. They've been around for a long time. Like I said, even doing things like making acquisitions and the company growing. So pretty large spanning operation. Like I said, if you're in the market, figure out which line of RC you're looking at. You're looking at the more economic package or the deluxe package. And what we're showcasing right now is one of their deluxe trailers. This is one thing I really like about RC Trailers is they have a really nice looking deluxe package. If you look at a 7x16 trailer that's in their deluxe package versus their economic package, you might be looking at $1,000 price difference or so. And it really depends on what your application is, whether you're gonna need that. One thing that stands out with the DLX package is they have this overhang right here with loading lights. So this is something that's really nice. I think just from an actual logistical standpoint, when you think about rainwater, things like that, with this overhang, you're not gonna have the ability for water to come in as much, but it definitely has a nice look with the whole spoiler aspect of what they're doing. You can see this one with the door up right now with these loading lights set in here, and they're gonna put a switch on the inside of the wall right here that you can turn that on and off. So the trailers we're looking at right now are very straightforward trailers. This is what the base package is when you get a deluxe trailer. Let's go look at one of the RWTs to just see visually what looks different here. So here's an RWT series. This is their economic package. One thing you'll see that's different as we walk around this trailer is this has screws in it, okay? So their deluxe package is gonna be a completely screwless exterior with that glued backing, and you're gonna see the screws. Along with that, when you see these screws, typical trailer aluminum panels on the outside carry a span of 4 feet. And you see screws here, and right there. So with this 4-foot length, and them splitting it, finding the stud, you're gonna see this is a 24-inch on center trailer. When you go up to their Deluxe trailer, it's gonna be a 16-inch on center, which is just a little bit more sturdy built, I would say. As we go around the outside, this aluminum paneling is 0.030. That's a good standard, I think, to go by as far as the thickness. They will give you the option for polycore, which is becoming more popular in this day and age as well. So again, with RC, you're gonna get a lot of different options, you know, as far as what you can get. And I think we'll try to show you guys what are some of those options you can get with RC. You'll see that on the screen as we go around. With this one opened right here, in the economic package, you're gonna notice the other one had a ramp door flap right here, just to make this a little bit easier transition. This one on the economic package, you're not gonna get that, okay? When I go into the trailer here, this has a Luan wall. And I say this, if you're in the market for buying a trailer, reach over that wall and you can feel how thick this wall is. So it's not a particularly thick wall, but it does cover up and leave, you know, a nicer look on the inside. And so again, just one thing you'll gain if you go over to that Deluxe side is you're gonna get a thicker plywood OSB mix wall, depends on what they're doing at the time. So as you come in any of these trailers, it's a standard that you're gonna see a light in here. It's a standard that you're gonna see this vent. So air is gonna come through and it's gonna go through the bottom part of the trailer over on this side. So you do have that ventilation. One thing with an RC trailer is you're gonna see everything kind of caulked along that bottom edge to get this to seal up nice and tight as well. It's very popular in this day and age that people want a ramp door opening. 99% of the trailers, it seems like we sell, will have the ramp door option. You can get a double door option if you're in the enclosed trailer market, and the pricing will remain the same. So they're gonna put a cable on both sides, making it really easy with the spring assist to help lift this up. And you're gonna have something to grab as well to be able to pull that door down. So you got these bar lock latches right here. You're gonna see LED lights along the back and up top. And if you look on the side of this, you're gonna see that there is no bar lock latch on the side. You do have an aluminum latch back to help keep this door open. And so that's something that's nice there. And it can vary, because I've seen RC change this from time to time. It can vary as far as what the other options you're gonna get, but right now it is a standard to get a bar lock latch on the DLX package. So you can get it on or off depending on what you want. As far as the most common sizes that we sell, it's probably 6x12, 7x14, and 7x16 trailers. The standard axle, if you get any of those configurations, is gonna be a 3,500 pound axle. And again, as I walk around and eventually we'll end back at the Deluxe package, you're gonna go around the bottom of this trailer and see 1-inch tall trim. And one thing they do, even on this economic package, is they're gonna give you this end cap that I think gives a nicer seal to the trailer, a little bit nicer look. If we go over to the other trailer, you're gonna see we do have a 2-inch tall trim piece on the bottom. So here we are at that DLX, and you'll see this thicker trim piece, and you can see it right next to one of their RWT trailers that's got a little bit smaller bottom trim right there. And so just like that RWT, let's walk in their DLX package. If I come inside this trailer, you can get these all sorts of heights. I'm 6 foot 8 inches tall. I always seem to have to mention this in my video so you get context, but I've got plenty of room here because this is a 7 foot tall interior. Whether you get the RWT package or the RDLX package, you can get it in 6 foot, 6.5, 7, or whatever your heart desires. So you can get it in any height. There's certain heights that are a standard. I think on a double axled trailer, when you get into a 16 foot length, I think their standard is 6.5 foot tall. Not to say you can't get it pulled down, but that's gonna be a part of that standard pricing you're gonna see. And as I'm in this trailer, you notice that you're losing that Luan wall. So if I reach over this, I believe on these, they're a 3/8 wall. And again, that can vary from time to time, but it's substantially thicker when you get to this package right here. Same thing, you're gonna go ahead and caulk that bottom edge to get a nice seal. And you'll notice there's D-rings. Again, something that's a standard on their DLX packages, you're gonna get 4 D-rings inside this trailer. Just like the other one you see, you're gonna have a standard light on the inside as well. RC is a company that I see tons of different options being available. So whether you wanna put E-track in here, you can recess that into the wall. You can see these trailers that have a completely white interior. That's a really sharp look. And there's just endless amount of options it seems like you can get in this whole trailer industry. RC really is one that I see a lot of customizable options being available. Like I said, whether you have a steel frame, aluminum frame, or just any sort of options on the inside, outside, electrical packages, there's definitely a lot of different ways you can go if you decide to go with an RC trailer. And then if we go to the front of this trailer, seems like Vino's is kind of where it's at nowadays. RC does make a trailer that they have an actual rounded top, and there is some advantage to doing things like that because the water will spill off it just a little bit easier. But these roofs are a one-piece roof, pretty standard now in this trailer industry, something you definitely want to look for to make sure you're getting a one-piece roof. But on the front of this trailer, when you think about the aerodynamic aspect, or maybe it's more of just a style thing, you're gonna see on the Deluxe packages, they do have the front of that trailer dipping down just a little bit versus looking at this RC trailer, it's just going to have a flat top all the way across. And like I said at the start of this video, we're featuring a couple of the lines you can get with RC trailers, specifically their cargo. This is probably the bread and butter of everything that they do, but they do a lot of different style of trailers. So looking at the RWT or the RDLX, it depends on what your needs are, right? When you go for 24-inch on center versus 16 on center and some of those other build qualities that come along with it, I think it's gonna very much depend on what you're doing. Are you using this trailer every single day for commercial use? I think it makes a lot of sense to go over this way. Or maybe you just care about what the look is as you're coming down the road. If that's sharp enough to you, it's worth the extra money. And one thing to note is you might really just value one of the features that I talked about. So maybe you just simply want to spend a little bit less money, but it is very important to you to get a 16-inch on center trailer, where you can get an RWT trailer and you can choose to make a 16 on center upgrade, or you could even go to a 12-inch on center upgrade. You can do different things with the inside of that trailer. So don't think you're stuck with what all the features are if one of the features are important to you. So if you're watching this and you're in the market for a trailer, maybe you're thinking about buying an RC trailer, we're located here in Jackson, Michigan. We could help you out. And if not, if we're a little bit too far away, you're considering RC trailers as a whole, hopefully this gave you guys a lot of valuable information that helps you with your buying decision. And if there's a little bit more that you want to learn about trailers in general, check out the videos we've done. We're probably showing you one right now that would be valuable if you're thinking about buying a trailer. Until the next video, we'll see you.